Tonight, guys, we film the final wash of the Casatta by Hotpoint WM63H Aquarius 1100 washing machine in the UK. For now. Keep a note of that, guys, when I say for now, by the way. So, keep yourselves tuned in, watching HD, because you are watching Florence Ballard A3060, the channel made in loving memory of the original Supreme Florence Ballard and Hoover's first 1100 RPM washing machine, the A3060 Electronic 1100. So here she is. The one machine that quite a lot of people favour, actually. A lot of people have the Casatta as their favourite. Everyone's got their favourite machine from the collection. Some got the 9530. Most have the Casatta. Fair few have the Miele. Of course, me, the A3060. Even though she's out of use. But I plan to rectify all the problems. So, this is the last machine that has to do her last wash in the UK. The 9530's done hers. Miele did hers 2 weeks ago. And the A3060, well, she did her one. The last one for this one, actually, funnily enough, was the Australian style one. And that's when I called off that there was problems with the machine after that. Needs a total refurbishment. That's what we need. But anyway, this comes as a bonus video. This is a double video because not only is it the Casatta's last wash in the UK for now, but also the first time she trials Surf Gems. So I'm going to trial Surf Gems with my favourite load, a load of towels and a bathrobe, boil wash with my favourite conditioner, Lenore Parfum de Secrets Mystery. And that's just a Sainsbury's Lifestyle prevention tablet. So I'm not going to keep you waiting, I'm just going to get straight onto it. I don't know if the bearings are starting to go on this machine, but drum sounds a bit rumbly. Well, I don't know, it might have been earlier it sounded a bit bad, maybe because I hadn't used, I suppose the machine's not been used in a bit. So I'm trying to overload the machine. I always keep doing that. So just got, that's that heavy bath sheet. Mainly big towels, but I'll see what I can get in. I'm not going to try and stuff everything in there. Do remember that the machine does absorb most of the water into everything. As long as I can get all that in, my bathrobe might push things a bit. Oh no, there's still plenty of room in there, that's fine. One thing I have noticed with this and the 9530, I don't know if you can hear it, shock absorbers sound like they might be on their way out, but I don't know. It knocks a bit, but I know these machines do knock when they spin. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I close the door when I know? Okay, now you guys remember how I do personal power gems as well. Is that although I pour it into this, I do not put this cap in the machine because it gets annoying to hear it going around, you know, clattering and whatnot. So I just have I done a wash video with program A yet? Not that I've used it on this cycle, but in the future I will. What I'll do is I'll just put it all down there, to be honest, because that way then the water will dissolve it straight away rather than it all sitting at the top. And then I've got to put this. This goes in the drawer now because I want the drawer to be free of limescale. Drawer, of course. I've got so much detergent to go through in literally less than a week. Some of it's going to be boxed up and brought to Australia in the machines though. Some of the Acto powder that I got from Stoke-on-Trent, and we'll do a full cap as always of this. Smells absolutely amazing though. That bathrobe's probably seen more washes than it has of being worn. So do my favourite, Program C, 95 degrees Celsius white cotton. Well actually, Program B is normally a favourite. So I love the primer sound. Got to turn it just one slight bit ahead because otherwise it does the drain. Obviously my options are going to be super rinse to increase the level and time saver, otherwise the machine takes literally 2 hours to do that. And I think with that we can go. We'll begin. I will get a green drum front plate fitted to this at some point, so the machine will officially look like a proper WM range, because that's got the replacement one, but I think that this might have the 5.5 kilogram drum instead. Not doing what I wanted to do. I wanted that part to stay at the bottom so that all the power gems be dissolved, but I was going to throw it all over the door now. Just like the first time was normally clockwise. So that way it'll take the gems through the water and around rather than the other way, because the water level never goes high during the main wash on this. Bugger. I might have messed up doing that. Actually no, they are dissolving, I can see them. No, that's good actually. I like the fact that they're dissolving it now. Please, please, please. Oh my god, bloody. Fell against the A3060. Yes! Oh no! Whoa! Jesus, springs are twanging. I love the constant clicks and clunks. I do personally think these machines should tumble and fill together though. Actually no, the heat tends to dissolve it though. We'll just need all that to get wet. I should have said that. I really do overestimate the capacity of this machine. 9530 though uses a good amount of water on the main wash. It's going to go to heating stage and not hot. Oh, it's getting foamy though. For watch. Hey guys, so we're heating to 60 now as the first part. Most of the power gems have come off, but still some on the seal. But there's water trickling down every time she tumbles, so, and the heat, you know, there is water on the seal, so it is dissolving. Yeah, see. It's helping to dissolve. To be honest, I haven't really haven't loaded that much. There's probably about like that much of room at the top. So an overload is just when the machine can't tumble at all. I think it's just because I wash very absorbent items, so they take a while to absorb and whatnot. Bearing in mind the water entered the machine at about 45 degrees, so it doesn't need to heat up that much. Get ready to heat up to 95 now. You may notice on this video, for the first time, I'm also putting the annotations on there about what the machine is doing. This is the new way I'm going to be doing my videos, where it doesn't just apply to other machines and how it used to only apply to British Heart Foundation videos. I'll also do it for my machines as well, just in case anyone who's not too aware of the machine. So it's just what I like to do. I like to know that I indicate what the spin speed the machine's doing and everything is. It's one way it will come around in Australia when I do videos of machines out there. Film them the same way. Not that there's going to be much out there in Australia, because I'm not planning to really get anything out there. Just maybe a couple of machines to keep me going while I wait for everything. As I say, guys, you'll know about my plan a bit later on. I'm not going to say anything now, so no one will know anything. I really like the boiling sound, like the percolating sound these heating elements have. Your lights should be off the door still soon. Well, guys, we've heated to 95 degrees and we're at the very end of the main wash now, the last part. Foaming up nicely. Hum of the motor. First intermediate spin. That's actually works out better how I've done it. I've hooked around that tap rather than hooking around both, and it's draining a lot better now, rather than shooting it up the side of the sink and... This is going to be crazy spin, I think. We'll see what we get. Should be a sublock, hopefully. Oh, it will be. machine always gets, we always get good subs lots with the Casatta. Warming it up. Very loud pump though. Oh goodness me. Whoa, whoa. Oh god. Don't spin that. What the bloody hell happened there? Oh shit! Jeez, that scared me, that did. Fucking hell, what is this machine? Obviously doesn't care about balancing. Surf Gems and Hotpoint do not mix. Pour it out. Wow, that's quite scary actually. First rinse. Second intermediate spin. See what this spin is like. She's really hot now. It is true that the WM range do take time to balance. No, maybe not. Not far from it. Oh god. Make your mind up, Casatta. Are you balanced or unbalanced? unbalanced. Not as bad.
Well, that very quickly went to rinse. Okay, I've not seen her do that then.
Okay, second rinse.
Taking in very low amounts of water from, so I suppose this is not the high rinse level though. Third intermediate spin. It's a fast one. This is the 700 RPM spin.
Balance.
A bit more water in now.
The machine can't actually speed up. That's saying something. Couldn't even. Wow.
Coming through the drawer. At least high level rinse now. That's crazy that was. Go deep level rinse. Okay, I don't know the machine fills that high. Say what? Okay. Okay, machine should be filling that high. That drains in time. No, it needs a good bloody rinse, that does. That's better, because the towels won't absorb. Oh god! Wow, that should be going to spin right now, but oh well. The machine weirdly didn't fill, so I had to restart the rinse. Okay, so we probably might only do one burst. I'm thinking. Oh, that drain's better doing that now, actually. That was amazing how the machine couldn't actually speed up. That's saying something. Got it. See how much louder the motor sounds? Yeah, I told you it would only do one burst. Hang on, let me see if I restart that spin. Will it actually... I wonder if it will actually. It might not. I've never actually. At least all the power, the gems have gone off the seal. There's a lot of water that had to pump out. See, maybe. The only thing with the WM range is if you stop the machine, you mess up the entire program. Yeah, I'm more louder than the motor was there. Probably might only do the first burst, but oh well. It's worth a shot, see when we get the machine to do the proper spin. I don't know why it does that. Don't get unbalanced. Distribution method. Probably won't. No. Oh well. Worth a shot. Final deep level rinse. It should be deep level. Yes, because Tommy anti-clockwise. Final rinse. It's supposed to be deep level, but the towel's absorbed it. And there's that person who drives their car down a 20-mile-an-hour road at 80 miles an hour for 10 metres. Oh, we like that click. Here we go, guys. The last time in the UK for now. Well, just temporarily. The last time in this house, I'll say. I'll tell you that. Last time in this house. The best moment of this machine is the final spin for definite. That's better. Actually, we'll zoom out for this, the final spin. What's the result? Very unbalanced. Quite. It balls everything up. Actually smooth. Sort of. Yeah, not bad. Whoa. Water lock. This proves the true power of a GC Hotpoint motor. That is pretty unbalanced. She's struggling. Like a lot. The machine is actually struggling. I wonder if the sump is blocked in it, maybe. No, she's getting there. I think maybe the sump is blocked on this. No, we're getting there. It's sudsy now. Oh, she's climbing. No, she's getting there. She's up to 800 now. I might just do the sump on this machine. Oh, it's subtle. Insane. It's probably undissolved gems that are doing that as well. lot. Clearing though. Did it? Look at that. Rattling on against the hose. Oh my god. It's pretty unbalanced, as you can see there. Keep an eye out when the machine goes up to 1200, the top jerks slightly because the torque of the motor pulls it. Shorter is because the machine was struggling to get up to 1000 RPM, so I think she spent about a minute trying to get up to 1000 while she was self-locking, so that's why it seemed like she did shorter at 1000, but actually that was timed perfectly. Oh my god, that really was unbalanced. The anti-tangles, which are going to make no difference whatsoever. Probably. No, everything's stuck to the side. It's quite a big load she took on that. I think my bar probe was responsible for most of the subflocks in there. Go. Oh, in a way. Some of the small tiles are going to create a dryer. There isn't a small one. Right, let's clear the sump on that machine, see what's in there. All machines are going to be all their sump fills are going to be emptied. Aside from the A3060, because there are hardly anything in there at all. But the Miele needs it, especially, and the Casatta and the 9 will have theirs done as well. Particularly the Casatta, because that's taking most of the washing. There we go. Alright, we're at the end of the wash cycle. Cancel the options, switch off, switch machine off from the plug, and I drape that down here. See how it came out. Wow, it comes out pretty dry. I'm telling you that those 30 seconds at 1200 actually really do make a difference. That's why, obviously, this machine was a WD64. It'll actually do. Okay, so I'm just going to sort out what ones were in the dryer and what not. Oh, hang on, I spy something there. Another towel. Ah, actually, drum sounds fine. Very into sound on it, really. Yeah, then. How did that do? Yeah, that was just a quick scrub. Right, guys, so that concludes the last machine now to have done a final wash in the UK. The official date of these machines going out are 31st. Update on tomorrow's videos, I am actually unexpectedly spending a night in Eastbourne. I don't know what hotel we're staying at, but I've got my own room there, so going there tomorrow morning at 9:30, got to be up. No, I think we're leaving here at 9:30, sorry. I'm going to Eastbourne. We're going with Nanny, Brian, Uncle Richard, Dad, Mum, everyone. So yeah, because my cousin's got his girlfriend over there, so we're going to just go over there. I'm glad you all enjoyed my vlog with Courtney, by the way, and thank you to those who have left some very lovely comments about us. Especially Washerlad 2014, Spencer. Always love the comments from you, buddy. I don't know, seems to have been a bit of confusion. I don't think I made much clear about what's actually happening with Australia. I'm no longer going to America to live there. Choice was made this year. I don't really think it's a place that I'd want to live. It's a place I love visiting, it's beautiful, but I couldn't live there. It happened when I went to California, and I realised, looked at the houses and thought, I don't really see myself living here, especially with all these washing machines. The way that America works with the electricity wouldn't work well for front loaders, especially the ones that I use. With me using boil wash all the time and whatnot, we use a lot of electricity, especially Southern California being a very expensive place to live. It's just, you know, I know everywhere in the world there is a bad place, but obviously, you know, in America, a lot of stuff does happen over there. I'd rather be somewhere familiar. So, you know, at least Australia will be a bit of a thing, but there is more to it about what is happening. But I'm not staying in Australia if anyone wants to know that. There are a few people who know the real reason why. But I'm not going to go into that because they say if you allow too many people to know your plans too early, it can get messed up. I'm not going to reveal too much, and that's my wish at the moment. So, as I say, you know with me, guys, I reveal a lot to you about my life, so you know when I do tell you something, it is true. And that, you know, there are plans about what's going to happen. That's the A3060 here, by the way. Got a, probably can't see it, I've got a Persil towel there, tea towel. Yeah, so that's the Casatta done, the Miele's done, A3060, not until I get, need a brand new tub is what I need. Tub off presumably a Hoover Zodiac or a Hoover Electra, and I need an 1100 RPM motor. I think I've got I know where I can get one from though. Might take it off another Electron or somewhere. We'll see what happens with that machine. Oh, just realised that machine's actually on. How did that happen? There you are. It was actually switched on after program F, after the dilution rinse. Anyway guys, I'm glad everyone loves my washing machine videos. I might try and get some tomorrow in Eastbourne. We're going by car. I don't know if the hotel has a laundrette in there, but if not, I might see if there's one I can use or something over there. Can't promise anything, but because obviously once these machines go, we will be going to the laundrette for our stuff. I might go up top of the road. There's one that has round door Electrolux Waskater W74s. I actually watched a year ago to this day or so. Well, around the time I'd actually mentioned I was going to go there, so it was taking a whole year to go there. If not, somewhere in Kensington that I saw has got Primus machines there. So I thought, oh, okay, Primus would be quite good to use. Like those ones we saw in Leek. Glass of Coca-Cola, guys. Anyway, update for my videos when going to Australia. I'm changing my intro. Not just the intro that has Take On Me, but my actual spoken intro. I feel that what I say is way too long and too complicated to keep saying all the time. I want to make it simple, just like that. Maybe just mention something about Florence and the A3060, and that's it. Or I don't know. Might just say, oh, I'll think of something. Might try and play on a catchphrase from somewhere. Maybe do what I normally do. So I just want to make it a bit simple. It's quite embarrassing saying in front of so many people, like where you've got to set a whole intro. Especially when I'm out and about, like, you know, when I was in Stoke-on-Trent. I just want to quickly say the intro I can do and then go on to vlogging and so rather than having to stand somewhere and do my intro for a very long time. And I am going to be changing keep it supreme and go with the flow. Even though that is always my saying, I think I've overused that saying now because I've had that for 2 years. Over 2 years actually. So I want to change that. I do. Because I think I changed it around this time I said it. Because my old intro time in 2016 used to be, my intro was, for example, good evening. Now it would be good evening everyone and welcome to another video. And then it's just, I like it being simple like that. Or like just saying, and then my outro used to be, thank you very much for watching. There you go again. They're trying to act like they're in a DeLorean. Car ain't a time machine, mate. You don't need to get to 88 miles an hour. You didn't see that on there though, sadly. But I want to change that from saying that. I mean, sorry, what did I used to say? Yeah, and it was thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. So it was, I mean, it was very quick. I think what might be nice to say is like, I want to say something about the Supreme still. So like you could say, oh, I think I know what I could do my intro as. I could, yeah, I think I know what I might do for my intro. I don't want to make it too cheesy or anything, you know, I don't want to make it too, like, silly. I just want to make it, like, just quite a nice intro and that's it. Simple one. But the outro, I think you're saying something like, and remember, and something like, hey Florence, we still hear a symphony, or something like that, because it was said at the end of a Mysteries and Scandals episode, because you know the song by the Supremes, I hear a symphony, so it's like saying Florence, we still hear a symphony. Yeah, might be something good like that. Okay, well guys, thank you very much for watching that. Get one last look at the machine there. She is still going to be in use until the 27th, and then that's when all the vintage machines stop being used. Mila takes over the rest, they all go through the scale, well, apart from the A3060, and then voila. They're done. So thank you very much for watching guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.